Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the Report Card in collaboration with Ambitious Image. I'm your man, Ambitious Ace.
Yeah, and it's that man, Dame Diddy, yo. What's going on, y'all?
And we're coming at y'all with the first episode of the year for Power, man. I'm excited. It's back.
Yeah, very excited, man.
Man.
I was super amped this morning. Woke up this morning to watch it. I was up at midnight last night, but I was like, nah, I'll watch it in the morning.
I couldn't wait, man. I saw you text. I texted you. I was counting down like, yo, where the episode at? It didn't come up at 12:01, man. It came up at like 12:05. Y'all was like 4 minutes late.
Hey, man, people was about to riot on the net.
I thought it was going to be like some crashed internet slowdown. But anyways, Power is here. I'm excited, man.
And you said the episode was called When I Get Out, right?
When I Get Out.
When I Get Out. Basically, the episode was about everything that was left over from season 4, man.
Right.
So what happened after Ghost went to jail? What happened with the kid? What's his name again?
Tariq.
What happened with Tariq? Kanan. What's Tommy up to?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody was wondering for the last couple of weeks what happened to Keisha. Well, not last couple of weeks, the last couple of months.
Yeah.
What happened to Keisha? And then we also got to meet a couple new characters.
Right.
You know, the attorney that's going to be going up against Proctor.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen him in a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah, mostly from Fast and the Furious. Most
he
people
was
know
Hans.
him that. He was Han. Yeah, I was like, yo, my boy Han.
I recognized. I was like, yo, I know he's been in I feel like he was in Romeo Must Die.
Yeah, he's been in a couple other movies, but I say the most noticeable one is Fast and Furious.
Yeah, eating the chips is
Yeah,
Hans.
yeah.
I think, that wasn't the only new character, right?
We had a couple new introductions. I know Proctor, whatever relationship he has with his baby moms.
That came up the front.
That came up. You can tell he got some problems of his own, too.
I feel like that guy that was in jail, and he had talked to the lawyer earlier about...
Oh, yeah. There's something about him, too.
Snitching. I was just like, why are they focusing on him? Is he about to come in to play?
It's probably going to be a relationship he makes with Ghost. You never know. But let's just talk about that right now, man. Ghost, man. Got arrested last season, the season finale. I couldn't believe it, but, Angela, she's on my watch list to die this season. I'm just saying that.
I just want to go ahead and say it, man. I'm calling it right now. Angela will not die this season. And you know why?
Why is that?
Because a lot of people want her to die.
Yeah?
Yeah. But before I get into speculation of that, I just feel like it was I was just like, damn, Ghost.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I was glad they showed the flashbacks of Tasha telling him, Tommy telling, because that's literally what I was thinking when it happened, because I'm just like, everybody told you.
And they did a great job of showing that, too, because, he was walking in, taking out all his jewelry, getting flashbacks in his head, like, damn, they told me. I should have listened to, the people around me.
You remember what Tommy said to kill her?
Yeah.
I was hoping that happened, because Tommy was like, if you don't, I will.
Yeah.
I was looking forward to it.
Yeah. And it did a real good job of showing all the decisions he's made up until now. How's it affect this point? And I was just like, man, you about to feel it now.
Yes, he is, man. Aside from that, man, I just want to go out there and say right now, man, Tasha is beyond ride or die.
Man.
Because she could have been left this dude high and dry.
Yeah.
And here she is. She finds a way to get the $2 million bail.
Yeah.
And she can't get him out of jail. You know what I'm saying? Tommy is the definition of a real friend.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'll go ahead and say it now. Tommy, a.k.a. Dre, he's going to die this season.
Oh, of course. And Dre is in hot water, man. I think Ghost
is going to do it himself.
You think so? And it kind of disappoints me, man, because, Ghost did a lot for Dre. Trying to, even take care of him after what Kanan did to him and everything like that. And I know Kanan's back in the picture now, and he's thinking of his daughter and everything like that. But you would think Ghost got me, man. Ghost got me. Tommy got me.
Just
and
go tell Ghost the situation.
Yeah.
Yo, man, Kanan's still alive. He got my daughter.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And like you said, Ghost would probably have his back on it.
And it seems like
nobody knows Kanan is still alive.
He's making it worse on himself though, because when
Tommy was already suspicious of this dude.
When he walked into the house though, Juice don't like him. The other dude, Jukebox don't like him, my bad. And it's just you already got three people that want you. Like they don't even care about you right now. They care about the money you getting you, but once you mess up, they go take you out the picture.
Yeah.
That's it. But I feel like that's really dumb on his part, man. I feel like he should. I know he don't like Tommy, but Tommy's playing all the right moves. I like how he made old boy the distributor instead of him, because you ain't go trust Dre. Dre only been in the game for a couple months now. They go give it to.
You don't know. You don't remember from last season. Tommy don't like Dre.
Yeah, but it's still the right move though, because he's watching him. Because after this stuff with Tariq, he like, I'm gonna keep an eye on you.
Yeah, who's Slim?
Yeah, who's Slim? And Tommy ain't dumb. He knows something up. He may not know it's Kanan, but he knows somebody that got set up for Ghost.
Surprisingly, he's actually pretty calm right now for how we saw him at the end of last season.
I think he's pulled it together. I mean, I think with everything that's happening, he knows he's in control right now, especially with Ghost being in jail. Tommy's running the shots right now.
Yeah.
So he's pretty much like, okay, I got to handle this while he's in jail. Even though they weren't on correct terms 100%, that's still his boy.
Yeah. How did you feel about the way Tariq got out of jail? I mean, got out of the hostage situation.
I'm very disappointed with Tariq and his decision making, man. I know he's mad at his father and all like that, but man, I don't know where that's gonna go. I'm interested to see where that's gonna go.
He's gonna start running with Kanan.
I already can tell that, but I want to know like if that's gonna make. I know they've been promoting how the hashtag for the season is like who will turn or something like that, and I wonder if they're hinting that Tariq might turn against his own father in some kind of way. You never know. I don't know.
You can see Kanan feeding him like whatever he said he did that shit.
Yeah. And I feel like that's going to be an interesting turning point. I think one thing about this episode, though, is kind of crazy. Ghost is in jail, and you can kind of see how if everybody doesn't really know Ghost, him being in jail is really affecting everything outside of jail.
Yeah.
Tommy's in the whole connect is thinking about what's going to happen now that Ghost is in jail.
Because the reason why they're saying that, though, is because everything's being sold through the club now.
Right.
So if the club goes down, the cops come raid the club, then everybody else
exactly.
is
and then you got Tommy in position. You got Tasha wondering what she's going to do. It's affecting the whole situation. And I'm loving how, most shows try to pull that thing where somebody goes into jail for the first episode and they get released right then and there. I'm so glad they didn't do that. I knew
that wasn't gonna happen.
But
how long you think
it's that cliche though. With a show like you can't have the main star behind the scenes for too long. But I think it's great that they go show that dynamic of how he's powerless, basically.
How long you give Ghost before he's out?
I give him about 5 episodes.
I give about the same.
Yeah,
about 5.
Because they're gonna have to figure out a way to get all the case worked out, And that's another interesting thing. It's like, even though he didn't really kill Greg, in a kind of way, he's still paying for everything that he has done up until this point. I feel like.
Kind of.
Yeah. And because
I didn't like Greg anyway. I was glad he was there. I hate the lieutenant.
But another thing though, old boy, he killed Greg. He's feeling it much more than I never thought he would. Like he's really affected by it. Yeah.
And then now he's pulling the gun back because he wants to pin it on St. Patrick.
Yeah.
Then he's clean.
Yeah, but he kind of feels like he's like regretting it. I don't know. He don't feel like real confident in what he did.
He didn't want to kill Greg though.
Yeah, I guess.
How did you feel when you saw Keisha?
Yo, I called it. I called it that Tommy put her away somewhere safe. She wasn't dead. Tommy wouldn't do that. I think it was a good move on this part. I kind of want to say that's going to make her kind of feel some way about Tommy, because I don't know. I kind of feel like they're trying to start something with them. I don't know if you got that motion.
Well, unfortunately, spoiler alert, somebody had leaked a picture of her and Tommy kissing.
See, I knew so
I was just like, oh man, come on, man. Now I know she's alive. So when he was going downstairs, I'm like, oh, this must be where she's at.
Yeah, and she was like, yeah, you saved my life and everything. I'm like, okay, they starting something between her. So I caught that. Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty cool though. I was so happy to see Keisha because she was a lot of people's favorite character.
Right.
And when Angela and them walked up inside of the apartment, and she was just like, yo, she got some motherfucking nerve. You want me to whoop her? Like, I couldn't even express the anger I felt I've hated Angela since the very first time I saw her. I was just like, no.
You saw her kind of walk in and she was like, oh, so this is the apartment. Like, you know.
Yeah, because she never been upstairs. She had only been in the lobby.
Yeah, I like that little detail. I was just like, wow, she over here admiring everything. What I did like is how the daughter came in. And, you know, like most shows doesn't like keep up with little details like that, you know. But when she was like, you know, you said you love my dad and this and this and that.
You wanted us to come live with you.
And it kind of really, even though in Angela's mind she did the right thing, now she's seeing the consequences of her actions doing to the relationship she made. So I love.
Yeah, because she forgot he had a family when she did it. She was just angry.
Exactly.
And I love what Tasha said to her. Like, oh, you make him sleep in here? Yeah, because I didn't want him bringing bed bugs from your house. Is the gun loaded? No. Why would we keep a loaded gun around children? Yeah. And I just like, all those just gut checks from all Angela had did a couple of seasons ago. And it's just like, yo, I hate Angela Valdez.
I say it's going to be interesting, man, to see where they take her. Like I said, I personally want her. I ain't even going to say die, man. Something bad just need to happen to her, man.
Like the actress Leela Lolan, she does a great job, but I can't stand her character.
Yeah,
I just want her dead. I wanted her dead since the first time she walked in the nightclub. Truth. Ever since that.
But Naturi, man, what's I say Naturi?
Naturi,
man,
Naughton.
Man, she the emotion. I think she's like one of the best actors on the show, man, because the struggle that she deals with, she conveys it to the camera so well. Like when she was looking at the necklace and everything.
The average person under those circumstances would crack.
Yeah.
And you saw her getting ready to cry and she wouldn't do it.
Right. And she
went right back to work.
She brings so much life to that character. Even when she was talking to ghosts behind the wall or whatever. And
you know, she never shows herself, she never lets herself crack.
Yeah. It shows how strong she is. And it's like she could just pull out right now. She don't even got to do nothing for Ghost, man, but she's doing it anyway.
Because it's not like they don't have money. It's just not as clean. It's not clean money.
Right.
So she can take the kids and leave.
Yeah.
If she wanted to. But
yeah. Where the mama in this situation? They gonna bring the mama back?
I don't know, man. I wouldn't be surprised if they brought her back in that you need to leave him aspect.
Right.
But she's not needed at the current time. I'm still curious to when Lawrence Tate is gonna come into play.
Yeah.
Because he's gonna be a councilman. I'm assuming that Proctor might try to get him involved on getting Ghost out because he has a clean record.
Maybe.
Not sure.
And I like that aspect too, what he said, that Ghost has to be Jamie St. Patrick in the jail. Like,
let the cops whoop your ass.
Yeah, let them do whatever.
Back.
You're just James St. Patrick, man. Don't show them that you're anybody else.
Got to make you look like a victim.
And even the judge said something about that too. Like, he doesn't look like that type of person, anything like that. And I like that detail, but it's gonna be crazy, man. I want to see what the whole jail situation is gonna be like that. And I gotta admit, man, it was kind of hard watching Charlie Murphy, man.
Yeah, rest in peace, Charlie Murphy.
Rest in peace, man. It was just like, man, this was his last role. You could tell in his face and everything.
Well, he had been losing weight for a while and stuff. But yeah, I was just like, man, come on, Charlie, you ain't got to do that to the brother.
But hey,
it took me back to Tupac, man. Every brother ain't a brother.
Well, he's a supposed cop killer, man. So you got to they feeling that right now. He's the cop
they
killer.
They do that on a regular basis in real life.
Yeah.
So
we'll see. Maybe they just trying to see how he can break. I have a feeling that there's more than Charlie's character meets the eye. I don't know. Maybe there's something else about him that we don't know yet. I don't know.
I thought maybe they were taking him to see somebody.
Yeah.
Because I was just like, is somebody about to be on the other side of that wall?
Yeah.
Like, who is it?
Yeah.
I was like, don't tell me Milan's still alive.
No, he gone.
But overall, man, I very much enjoyed the episode.
Yeah.
It was one of those episodes where it's like, to get you back in the swing, it answers all the questions. Because I feel like every question was pretty much answered.
Yeah,
from
and
last
it set
season.
up a lot of new things too. Like, you know, it has you wondering who's going to make the next move? What's going to be the next move? Like, what's going to happen? And I wonder what's going to be, like, the main antagonist of the season. Like, is it going to be Kanan? Is it going to be Jukebox?
Money Mayweather's in this season, right?
Yeah, I know.
You think he's going to play more on the drug side?
I don't really care, but we'll see.
Come on, man. It's just acting, man.
We'll see.
It's just acting.
I don't think he's going to have that major role. Probably just going to be something minor, dealing with something here and there. Yeah. But I think I think the major focus of the season needs to be on Kanan. Because he's been in the background for the whole third season, right? Nobody knows he's alive.
Yeah.
So I think...
But he going to get caught up messing around with Tariq.
Yeah.
Because you know Tommy and them going to keep tabs.
And I want to know jukebox moves, man. Like, I want to know what's her main motive.
She's playing the hell out of Anika Noni Rose.
Yeah, she's playing the hell out of that
role.
Yeah, man.
Because you got to think, she was Princess Tiana and The Frog and the Princess.
Yeah.
She was on Dreamgirls.
Right.
Like, this is a completely different role. She's like a hardcore lesbian.
Yeah.
Cop, crooked cop. Like, she
and plays it so
man.
Smooth, too.
Yeah. Like, I'm like, yo, man, she ruthless, man.
Yeah.
Because when Dre and them came, I thought they were going to kill Dre.
She said, you walked up into our spot.
Yeah, that joint's crazy, man.
I'm waiting. I'm anxious to see what's going to happen next, man.
I didn't watch the preview for next week.
I did.
See, I was going to actually say, yeah, I don't watch those. Because it's like...
It didn't really show much.
I still don't like to watch them. Yeah. I like to be 100% surprised when I see the next episode. Man, I don't like seeing the scenes
I'm going to see. Man, we got to wait till next week. I'll be like that. Like, but yeah,
that's what 1080p was like. She was just like, now we back to this every week crap. We can't just binge watch it. Like, they need to get on that Netflix crap. But I understand. They're trying to get their subscriptions up.
Yeah.
You know, as soon as Power's over, I'm canceling my joint.
Oh, of course.
So I've been watching Survivor's Remorse too, by the way. That's actually pretty good.
Yeah, I'm surprised it's not with this season. They're coming back August 20th. So last season it was like
smart.
After Power.
It's smart.
Yeah, but yeah,
you gotta spread it out.
Yeah, but that's a great show as well.
Yeah, but
what you give it?
What, the episode?
Yeah, we can just give it letter grades.
I mean, look, man, if I'm gonna give it something, man, I'd say it's gonna be like a B+.
Yeah,
because it was necessary.
Yeah,
it wasn't like there was anything. The episode was kind of drawn out after the season finale.
Right.
Like, it answered. It didn't leave me thinking that, you know, my questions were unanswered for the season finale. I don't have this urge of like, man, I don't know what happened with that, like, from last season. Now it's just questions from now. Yeah. Pretty much, you know. And I just really, if Angela don't die, at least let Tasha just whoop her ass really bad. Please.
Yeah.
Because I can't stand Angela.
Yeah, I gave it a solid B+ as well. Like, I'm not ready to give it that big fat A yet, but I feel like there's about to be some stuff going on. Like, I know Courtney A. Kim said this season expect a lot of twists and turns and you will be shocked. So I don't know what to gauge from this episode, but she says that it's going to leave us shocked and floored. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. And I do think if you haven't watched it and you're going to watch it at 9, screw the Billboard Awards.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead and watch Power.
Go ahead and watch Power, man.
Watch Power.
Or, wait, it's the BET Awards.
I don't care.
Yeah, it's the BET Awards.
Yeah, just watch the performances.
Yeah, they'll be on Twitter and Facebook anyway. You'll catch it while you're watching the episode.
Exactly. Just watch the performances tomorrow morning. Yeah. There's nothing to see.
So, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, man.
Stay tuned,
expect
man.
this every week.
Yeah, man. Every week we gonna be down with this, so keep tuning in. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and just check us out. Check out our music reviews, and just keep tuned, man. Stay tuned in.
Yeah, man.
That's it.
I guess so, man. Just be on the lookout for other reviews coming, man.
Yeah, man. I was thinking about reviewing Transformers, but I don't know if I want to, man.
Might as well just do a little 5 minutes.
I'll do it right now. The movie sucked. There you go. Transformers review right there. But anyways, that's all we got for y'all today. That's it.
That's it, man.
All right, man. Peace.